You see, Bikash Bhattacharya was a figure. He had led his life in complete resonance with his political philosophy. He was a cultured person, he was a poet, he was a writer, and he was a good orator. He had a wider acceptance to the people beyond the political convictions. And the people had seen that during his regime, he had made that the younger people do have their proper representation in the social life, in the political life, and that employment problem is properly taken care of. During his regime, I just give an example that every year, the school teachers' appointment, which is one of the source of recruitment, was done regularly without any complaint. He had made the IT industry a good room for West Bengal. And in fact, during his regime, the Sector 5, where all the well-known IT industries had set up their unit here and started employing people. And in effect, the growth rate at that point of time was matching with the growth rate of Bangalore. And as you know, his attempt to set up a automobile factory at Chingur, it has become now a part of history. And the role of the opposition, I would say all the reactionary forces, to thwart this setting up of the automobile industry at Chingur and the chemical hub at Nayachar, which is known as Nandigram, has caused huge loss to the employment opportunities of West Bengal young generation, the educated generation. At that point of time, some people deliberately, being sponsored by some vested interest, organized this movement. There was a massive anti-Bikash Bhattacharya and the Chingur campaign was there, but we have missed the chance. Now the young generation is feeling that they have lost a great opportunity. That opportunity would never come to an end. This is the situation, and you have seen the feeling of the common man. They are so depressed, and they express their grievances and sadness in various ways. You see, Article 21 protects the life and liberty of the people. Keeping somebody in custody for an indefinite period is basically against the constitutional morality and constitutional principle. What is the allegations against Sisodia or the others? They had adopted a policy. That policy might be good but indifferent. But the policy was not taken in exchange of money. That was not a quid pro quo. And nothing could be shown, I am told, as I get from the newspaper reporting, that because of this policy change, there has been money exchange, which would be the prime consideration for PMLA Act. Now the Supreme Court has rightly granted the bail, and all the courts should consider the grant of bail. Granting of bail does not mean that he's made free. He's allowed to go scot-free, no. But the investigating agency should take all effective measures to complete the investigation as quick as possible and bring the person into the forum of justice. Without doing that, keeping somebody in jail is not healthy.